Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming. In this video we are going to go over some consignments. These will be items that are listed on my eBay store. They may already be up. No reserve auction, so they're going to start off at a penny. If you haven't already, please make sure to give the video a like, maybe even comment. Subscribing is even cooler. Now we're also going to go over some booster boxes. Now I'm betting that every other YouTuber, Pokemon YouTuber, has already beat me to the punch, but I'm going to talk to you guys about some actual trends that I'm seeing on my eBay store for some of the recent sets. They're some of them are going up, some of them seem to be just chilling out. Check out that one. That's an OC. And you can see on the back side where it actually, the bottom of the card runs off the edge, and you can see a little bit of a line of the next card right below it. Oh, got another consignment here. These will be CS11. You can see right here we got some Diamond and Pearl era stuff. Got some e-reader things. Got some new product. Check it out. Here's a Glaceon VMAX. That's CS6, so that one's going to be a little bit different. That's English. Got the Houndoom. Got the gold card from Battle Styles. We'll talk about Battle Styles for a minute too here once we get there. Let me back this out just a little bit. We have some sealed packs. We've got a Team Rocket long pack. A little bit tougher to get the 10 on those. Base set 2. Got the Mewtwo artwork. Got a Catch Mew card. And check this one out. Super long, but it's the 10 topper. There's 5 different one of these, including a Charizard. I do need to get the Charizard for my personal collection. Just haven't done it yet. Another consignment. This one's CS18. Got a Play Promo Celebi. Got a Celebrations Charizard, a Charizard V-Star. A couple of those. This one's actually got a crack right here in that bottom corner. There's a Dark Ampharos, Dark Blastoise, and 8. Got the Dark Espeon, Dark Gengar. I think there's a total of 3 cards that are cracked, but I do make sure to put that in the title. I'll try to show it to you guys here. But none of the cracks are like big ones. There's the Entei, got a Jolteon, a Nidorino. There's Pichu, got the Raichu from the Bulbasaur deck, got the Togetic, Venusaur, and there's another Venusaur. I think this one, yeah, this one has like a little sliver of a crack on the bottom side there. And then for the boxes that we're going to talk about, let's start off with, here, well, I already said I was going to talk about Battle Styles, so we'll start off with that one. So Battle Styles, from what I'm seeing, Battle Styles really still hasn't done much. It is just chilling out. Not many people like this set. There's actually some decent cards inside of it. However, it is one that I'm not seeing any uptick in sales. I'm not seeing an uptick in price. I had my boxes like minimum $99.99 on eBay usually. Every now and then I'll send out like a 10% discount or something, but I haven't sold any of these. Like, well, maybe 1 or 2. I kind of see some sales here and there, but that's just typical sales. Next up, we've got Chilling Reign. Chilling Reign, I have noticed a little bit of an uptick. I had mine priced, I think it was like $640 for a case. So mine were already over $100. They weren't quite to the $110 price mark. I usually set it a little bit higher as I start to run lower. I'm down to maybe 1 case, but I've got another 10 cases in on the way. I did notice when I bought this one and Fusion Strike from my distributor, the prices had went up significantly, so I guess they have ran out. I'm no longer getting that really good special pricing. I'm getting a little bit more of a typical price that I would see for these even when I'm buying higher volume. So I have seen more sales for Fusion Strike than I have Chilling Reign. I sold through a bunch of cases, but that was probably because I had them priced really low. I think I had my cases around $560 or $560, something like that on eBay, and that was shipped. And of course every now and then I get a few sales to Hawaii, which, if you guys don't know, you can't use UPS, so you're going to be paying $40 or $50 in shipping. Now, the 2 that I've seen tick upwards, now, there have been some other ones I didn't talk about. Vivid Voltage seems to be pretty stale. Darkness Ablaze seems to be pretty stale. But I've seen an uptick in Brilliant Stars. My boxes, I think they were up to $169.99 last time I checked, and they're still selling pretty well on eBay. Everybody knew that Brilliant Stars was a good set, and when product runs out, they're not making reprints. That's what's going to happen. But one thing I will note for the Brilliant Stars set is that the Elite Trainers, they had a huge reprint. I was able to get a lot of packs for that stuff. The Elite Trainers were super cheap, and I busted them out for packs. So I'm using those mostly for breaks. As for the booster boxes, they're holding strong because as far as I know, I was able to get maybe, I can't remember, it was like a couple more cases of Brilliant Stars booster boxes, but they were at an inflated price. It was definitely nowhere near like the normal distribution price. And then last, of course, we have Evolving Skies. I imagine this is the one that everyone's already covered. over and over and over again. But last I was selling these about $230 a piece, but you can still find them for about $200. I typically price mine a little bit higher because I know mine are case fresh, I know they're authentic, and I'm providing the extra shipping cushion and all that kind of stuff. So I have no problem asking $20, $30 more, roughly 10% more for a booster box that I don't really want to sell. I know a lot of people are selling them pretty quickly at this price, but these are one of those things that I don't have a lot of left on backstock, so I'm okay kind of slow playing it. I did this with Evolutions and it paid off because I was able to sell into the uptick, and then when it got around $1,000 or so, I was still able to sell some boxes there. I didn't sell them all out at $150, because they were for the longest time around 70, 80 bucks. And once they hit that 100 mark, people were just dumping them onto the market. And then quickly other people ran out, but I try to slow sell them after you start seeing an uptick in a really strong set, in which we've known Evolving Skies, Brilliant Stars, both of those are good sets. If you want to talk about Astral, Radiance, and Lost Origins, the last two sets, I haven't seen much of an uptick in either one of those. Lost Origins, I imagine, should be getting an uptick. I'm recording this as of 9/27, so September 27th. That's a set that's really good. It's kind of like Brilliant Stars and Evolving Skies. We knew that these were good sets. It was just a matter of time for them to kind of run out and for supply to dry up for people to want to pay it or be willing to pay a little bit higher price. I think that'll be the case with Lost Origins in the long term, but because there's so much product still out there, even at $100, I'm not selling a ton of boxes, but I am selling some here and there. On my eBay, I think I got them at like $119, something like that. But that's free shipping. Then on the site, add on the shipping, it's whatever. But anyways, guys, I just want to talk with you guys just for a few minutes about it. Nothing too crazy. Let me know what you think. Am I way off by the time this thing comes out? And if I am, let me know what the price of these boxes should be at. Thanks.